Thank you for following and thank you for watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe and comment. I'm gonna put spacers on my 2023 Tundra 1794. This is how it is. I'll put 6 inches lift kit on it and I'll put 35s on it. But it rubs. Not that much, it rubs just a little bit. Like if I make a wide 10, it rubs. So, you know, as you can see, the space in here, not that much. So I'm gonna put 1.25 spacers on it. And here are the spacers. I got them in the mail yesterday. 1.25. This is what I'm gonna install. All you need is 21 mil. And I have my lug nut key. And I have a wrench, torque wrench. And then of course an impact. I'll walk you through step by step as of how I do it. So stay tuned, please do not go anywhere. Make sure you subscribe and you comment, like. Okay. So not only this, it came with the nut locker, whatever it's called. This here. That's what I'm talking about. So stay tuned. So I got everything set now. Now the next step I'm gonna do is to take off the wheels or the tires. Whenever you do this, please make sure you are in a safe environment. So now that the wheel is off or the tire is off, you just have to thoroughly clean the surface. And then after that, you use the red thing that came with it on the lug. I forgot the name, but whatever it is, yes, that you apply fuel here before you put the spacer on it, you know. But I gotta test the spacer to make sure if I don't have to cut the lock, the original or the manufacturer's lock, which I don't have to. Thanks be to God. One thing I didn't mention was to get the recorder's socket. Just have to apply a little bit of it here. Fortunately, I had 2 of these, which means I have to use 1 for each tire. You don't have to use a lot, just a little bit should be good before you put the spacer and the lock nuts on it. So there you go. Fit all right. Once you put this on, make sure the smaller side goes in, the bigger side faces it, right? And then you go in a star form. So go there, go here, go here. Once again, I'm sorry because I have to do this by myself and be recording at the same time. You go here, go here, and the last one goes here. Once you get that done, you use the 3/4 socket to hand tight all of them. Hand tight, you go in the star form. Once again, thank you for watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment. If you have anything to say, this is where we learn. That's what we use social media for. We learn. You learn something from there for entertainment, you know, make yourself happy. That's all it is. The funny thing is, I called this dealership, this shop for spacer replacement, and they told me I need to pay $1,250. I ordered this $98 and change, and here I am. I'm in the military base, doing this for free. They give me tools and everything. If I needed help, they're gonna help me out. So that's what it is. So boom. Once you get this hand tight, now the next step is gonna be the torque. I don't know what kind of torque wrench you'll be using, but in case you have something like this torque wrench, make sure the 0 is on here. And excuse me, I'm just the only person doing this, but for this you have to release this, push it. If you twist it to the left, it goes on lock, and then right to lock. So you twist it to the left to unlock it. You make sure you have the 0. Let me go down a little bit more. Here, 0. You push it. All I need is 97 foot-pounds, but I always just run it up. Just put it on 100 foot-pounds. It's okay if you put it on 97. I check on Toyota Tundra forum, and everybody most of them put it on 100 foot-pounds with no issue. But you can also always do it 97 foot-pounds. So I kept twisting to the right until I hit the 97, between 97 and 100. As you can see, I was sure I had the right thing, but hey, it is always safer to be it's always good to be safe than to be sorry. So I went out there to check on my buddies and the civilians to make sure to re-verify or affirm that hey, I'm on the right torque foot-pounds. So indeed they confirmed. They said I'm good to go. So in case you don't know, you get confused, please do not hesitate to go close. Just go to someone who can help you out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to torque this down until 97 foot-pounds, and then after that I'm going to put the tires on it, and then I'll torque that to 97 to 100 foot-pounds as well, which I already explained. Talk about it. You go in the start motion too. Okay, so if you hear the pop sound, that means you're good. Now I have this to lock it, so it will prevent it from moving. There we go. That's it. You're done. So the next step is move down here and do the same. Repeat. Once you hear the pop sound, you're done. So you repeat the same, you do the same process to all of them. So I've done this, I did this. The next step I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So far as it's in the start form, you're good. There you go. So repeat throughout the whole process. So it's done now. Everything is tight. The next thing I have to do is to put the tie on. So I have replaced all 4 spacers. As you can see, it flashes here. Make sure everything is good. I have retorqued the whole thing again, the same 97 to 100 foot-pounds, just to make sure I got everything right, and everything looks great now. All 4. So this is how they look now on it. The next step I have to do is to put the ties back on it. So moment of truth, I'm going to put the ties back on. This is the last one I did, so I guess I'm going to start from the last one to the first one. Stay tuned. So now everything is done, and as you can see, I have about an inch or maybe an inch out, which helps a lot. I'm gonna put the track down, and then after that I'm just gonna measure the knuckles, the space between the knuckles and the tie, like I did earlier. When I did before, I had about a little over 2 fingers, like that, 2 finger space between. So now that everything is done, I'm going to do that to see what the outcome is. I'll put another, I'm going to add that, record that too, and add that to it. But so far, everything is done. Nice and clean. All bolts are tied down. So let's see how it drives. And I'll give you a feedback. Alright viewers, so finally it's done now. So this is how it came out. As you can see, it takes out a little bit. And about, I don't know if it's an inch, but let's see. So I used to have like barely 2 fingers in here. Now I think I can fit 4 in here, which gives it a little bit more space. 3, maybe 3/4, 4. Yeah. So it gives it a little bit more room to turn the steering. And then this is the rear side. From the back, this is how it looks. There you go. Makes it look great now. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like, comment. If there's any step I missed or something I need to learn, just let me know. That's what social media, YouTube is meant for. We learn from each other. It looks great now. So now I turn the steering all the way in and there's no rubbing. But at first, I couldn't turn all the way in and out like that. There's no rubbing. As you can see, it looks great. Very, very great. I love it. So, I'm going to put 50 to 60 miles on it. We'll bring it back again, retuck it, and then drive 2,000 miles, retuck it again, and then off I go. So 1.25 spacer, that's how it looks. Again, thank you for watching.